Welcome to the District 104 podcast.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to District 104 podcast, Windows. With you, Mazen Mohandes. I'm happy to be your host today. If you are a person who is interested to develop leadership and communication skills, I'm happy to tell you that today's guest is a person who have a fruitful experience in Toastmasters for more than 18 years. Today's guest holds an MBA degree from Maastricht School of Management. He's working as education and training specialist at AMBA Group. He holds several professional certifications. At the Toastmaster level, he held various positions, such as area director and also division director, and he was a chair for multiple committees, such as the audit committee, and he was also the speech craft chair. Last year, he was the District 104 director, and he's currently the immediate past district director and the chair of the leadership committee. Without further ado, I'm so happy to introduce distinguished Toastmaster Saji Kyriakos. Welcome to the show. Thank you. So, Toastmaster Saji, I've just listed some of the positions that you have held in Toastmasters.
Okay.
But my first question, I would like to know the person behind these titles. So, who is Saji?
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me for this broadcast. And who is Saji? It's a very simple question. Me as a Saji, you can say that I came from India, the southern part of India, looking for job opportunities and better opportunities in Saudi Arabia, and I'm working for the last 4 years in Saudi Arabia. And I have 3 kids, 1 wife. I'm happy, family-oriented man.
MashaAllah, that's really nice to hear. So you came to Saudi Arabia more than 20 years ago. And
Exactly, the first January 2000.
That's great,
Yeah.
That's great. And you joined Toastmaster in 2006.
Yes.
So what made you join Toastmasters?
Actually, what happened was that when I went for a training in Dubai back in 2005. So during the training, when I was having an interaction with the trainer, I told him that I have a problem in communication. I have an issue on conveying my message to the people. So he immediately said, did you check the Toastmasters? I said, what is that? Toastmasters? He said, yeah, there is an organization called Toastmasters. Try to Google it. I'm sure that they will be having a club somewhere in Jeddah. So after I came back, I Googled, I found Pace Toastmasters Club. So I called the president of the club because his number was there. I still remember Abdul Qudus Javid. So I called him, I said that I would like to join in Toastmasters. I asked him, what is this Toastmasters all about? He said, oh, you come, I will explain to you. When you come, I will show you what is Toastmasters. Still, I did not go. Maybe I waited for 4 or 5 months. After 4 or 5 months, he called me again. You are not coming? We are waiting for you. Come. Tomorrow we have a meeting and we would like to see you. So that's the way I came to the Pace Toastmasters Club. I joined on the 1st July 2006, and the journey started from there.
MashaAllah, that's nice to hear. So what kept you motivated to keep being an active member in Toastmasters since 2006 till today?
I would say that I had ups and downs because in 2008 when I went for the masters in the MBA, then I had for 1.5 years, for 2 years, you can say precisely 2 years, I did not even continue at the Toastmasters journey because that was so hectic for me for managing my work as well as the studies. It was too hectic for me. Immediately after the studies finished, completed, I said to my friends, yes, I am coming back. I am coming back to the PACE Toastmasters Club. So I continued my journey in PACE Toastmasters Club. Actually, I started in PACE as a sergeant at arms and taken all the roles in PACE Club.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So when you reflect back throughout your journey, what benefits you think you have gained from joining Toastmasters?
Oh, there are a lot of, there are that gains that you get it in Toastmasters. Some are measurable, some are immeasurable. Because, some measurable, you can say that you have a lot of networks, a lot of friends, a lot of connections that you make it around the world. The leadership skills you are developing, the communication skills you are developing, the time management you are doing, all these skills that you automatically develop through joining in Toastmasters, because you will not know that. I never imagined that I will become a district director. That was not even a dream for me at all. Never I thought of I never thought of going beyond the club level. I always was happy doing the different roles in the club level. Then I started to grow as an area director, then division director. That was the whole journey started,
Amazing. It's always inspiring when you hear a person who starts from the beginning and then he reached a very high position within an organization. So talking about your position as District 104 Director, tell us more about this experience. How was it? What did you like about it? And
that's really
which
nice to hear
challenges
from
you
you.
have faced? Talking about
as a
being
District 104 director,
District
you know that
Director
I was
104 for the
program
past year.
quality director for
It was
the
a
year
special
before.
year because
So
you
I
received
had
the
already
selected,
a
the
kind
select
of
distinguished district
experience
director,
what the district
and
director should
all
be,
members as a whole
how a
and
district
the
director should
district
be,
as a whole
should
received the
manage
select
the district.
distinguished
So that
district.
helped me a lot.
So
as well as I
how
had
you
a lot
have,
of
what did you do
mentors.
exactly to
I often
receive this
used to talk to
recognition
my
from
past
Toastmaster
district
International?
directors.
Oh,
And
this
the
is a-
district
it's a-
directors
it's a
across
teamwork. I can say
different
it's a
continent.
teamwork, because,
I used to call
if,
them.
I had one
because when I
person
went to
cannot-
the
a district
Toastmasters
director cannot do
convention in
alone
Nashville,
anything.
2020,
Because the team,
the trios,
you can say,
the program quality
no,
director,
yeah, 2022,
the club growth director,
I made
and
lot
the
of connections
division
with a lot of
directors
friends.
and the area directors.
So
along with that,
whenever I had
committee
a trouble,
chairs,
whenever
supported
I
so
want to do
much.
something in the
In
district,
order to
I used to ask them,
achieve the thing,
how did you
achieve
make
it,
your district so
our goal.
wonderful?
Because in the
They
beginning,
used to tell
even
me,
the past
these are the
directors,
things we
I cannot
focus,
forget the
this
past
is the way,
directors,
this is
because
what you have to
they
do
gave
it.
me a lot
So
of
then once I
courage.
get it, that kind
In
of
the
idea
beginning,
from
when
these
I
people,
shared with them,
then I focus
that,
on that.
we want
ideas
to make a
and
different
work out.
difference.
So
not
from,
different,
from what I heard
difference
from you,
in
it's
this
an
district
opportunity also
by
to
becoming
connect with different people
at least a
from all
president
over the
district.
world.
That was my
Yes.
dream. My dream was
And-
to become
and
a
they
president.
have many people has got a lot of
district.
immense
as a district 104.
wealth of knowledge.
Then I shared with him,
and
so
they are
this is
very
what
happy
I'm
to share
aiming
with you.
at.
How can
This
you
is the
guys
beauty of
help me?
Toastmasters, because in
And they said
Toastmasters
there's
is the only place
1, 2,
people
3,
will
support
these are
you
the things you need to focus
without
you will
any
get it.
kind of
And
I focused on that one.
thinking, saying that if I
in-
support this guy,
when you are in a
this guy
leadership
is
position,
going to
you
become
will have a
bigger
lot
than
of
me.
challenges.
There is nothing, because that's the beauty of.
But
this is what I
if
like.
you-
in
if there are no
Toastmasters, because
challenges,
in
you don't need
Toastmasters,
leaders.
people are
True,
friendly.
true.
Because if everything is
Supportive,
going smooth,
they take care
no
of
need.
DTM Saji, at the end of the past Toastmaster year, you have received the Select Distinguished District Director. And District 104 as a whole received the Select Distinguished District. First of all, congratulations on this great achievement.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. So I'm so interested to know what actions did you take as a leader and the members as a whole group in order for you to gain this recognition?
Interesting question.
Thank you.
I would say that the whole prestige and privilege goes to the members of District 104. Starting from the Program Quality Director, Club Growth Director, and all the committee chairs, all past district directors, and the division directors, area directors, and the club presidents, EXCOM, and the members. Because in District 104, it was a dream for us to achieve. Actually, it was we planned to, my plan was to get it at least the minimum president distinguished district to be District 104. And that was in the beginning, for many people, it was a dream. For me also, it was a dream. But I said that this, well, let us dream so that let us, get it, achieve it. Because if we do not have a dream, we will not be able to achieve it. And the entire team supported. From the beginning of the year, the entire, I can say, even each Toastmaster, the Select Distinguished District Award is deserving for each and every member of District 104. Because if it is their support, we could achieve it. There are a lot of times we even thought that we may not be able to achieve it. But alhamdulillah, we managed to achieve at least the Select Distinguished District. This is because the team, those who supported, including all the clubs, area division, the trios, all worked very hard. You can say they all worked very hard. We supported each other. Their cooperation was very highly appreciable. This is the only way we could achieve it. And especially I could say that the past district directors, though they have not achieved in the past for the District 104, because we had a lot of challenges, and it was a baby district, and when the district is a baby district, there are a lot of challenges are there. It is very difficult for the district to stand alone. Much experienced people we don't have the experienced people. We had very less in the team to work on it. So after maybe from 2017 to 2023, it was a period of transition. Now this District 104 is capable to stand as it's an entity and to prove that yes, we can do it. Because this getting to the Select Distinguished straight away was a journey of a team collaboration, a supportive team behind it. Without that supportive team, I'm sure that we cannot get it. Though I had a dream, the team worked very hard to achieve it. And especially at the end of the term, I would say that the club growth, because we were lacking the club growth, was one of the biggest challenge. And I remember I used to have a telephone conversation or meeting with the district club growth director almost every day from the beginning of June, from the end of, after the SATAC, you can say after the SATAC, maybe something like a 25th May onwards, till the 30th of June, almost every day we used to meet, or every day I used to speak with him, okay, what we can do it, what is the challenge, how we can achieve it. Let's tell me what are the challenges. We need to call the Toastmasters International. What we need to do it. I am there to support you. I am there with you. Let us do it. So that was that. I think that at the end, in the beginning, even the club growth director might have thought that, oh, this guy is going to be a pain for me. But I think once when we achieved the Select Distinguished status, then the people, those who worked hard, they see when they saw the fruit, the results, and I think that everybody was happy. Yeah, the hard work gave the return. So I have to appreciate all the people behind, especially my trio, PQD, CGD, and all the team, those who supported me. Those who not supported me actually, they supported for the district. We are all working for the district, because as a district director, that is a position for 1 year. After this year, you are no more a district director. You are working for the district, and including me, It's not the people are working for me. I work for the people. This is what I believe always.
I work for the people. That's
I
a
work
really,
for the people.
that's
Yeah,
a really
because
interesting to hear
in
from a leader.
Toastmasters there is something says that we are all servant leaders. They say we are all servant leaders, not the leaders those who dictate. Because at the end of the year, you have your term is for 1 year. You are not a permanent district director. You are not a permanent program quality director. You are not a permanent, any positions in the Toastmasters is for 1 year.
True.
Or during that 1 year, we are serving the people, the community, those who are trusting you, and they put all your trust and they elected you to lead them. That means you have to serve for them. This is what I believe always.
That's really a nice takeaway from you, that first of all, you recognize your team and you believe that the leader work for the team, not
Yes.
the opposite.
Yes, yes, always. Because when I was the program quality director the year before, I believe that I have attended almost all the area contests. I went and supported all the area contests. I used to go very often to different club meetings, especially the clubs those who had challenges. I used to go, I used to attend it, and that was one of my dream to go and attend almost every club. Just meet the people, get connected with the people, understand the people, to know what is their challenges, how as a leader I can serve them, I can support them, I can help them to enhance the Toastmasters journey. Because I believe that we all joined in Toastmasters for betterment, in order to improve ourselves, in order to make a better version of ourselves.
True.
If that is not that is not going to get in their Toastmasters journey, after a few years, they will walk away. Why people are lifelong Toastmasters? Because the journey is worth. It's like a self-investment. You are doing a self-investment on yourself. Because there is no deadline called there is no growth. Because even if you're 60, even if you're a retired person, even if you're 70, if you go to the Toastmasters meeting, you will grow. Because
So-
you get a lot of knowledge from the Toastmasters.
So there's
it's a
no age
learning
limitation?
experience. And your mind will always keep on refreshing it with many ideas.
It's
Don't
interesting.
you think so?
It's really interesting to hear that anybody from any age can join
Yeah.
Toastmasters.
Yes.
So he has an opportunity to grow at any time.
Can you imagine that when you go to the Toastmasters International Convention, people come on wheelchair. Wheelchair. They come 70, 80, 90 years old people, they come on wheelchair in order to attend, in order to network, in order to see their friends, in order to learn.
That's amazing.
That's what is the amazing about the Toastmasters.
That's amazing. Well, again, congratulations on this achievement, and
Thank you.
I wish you and the whole team all better achievements even in the future,
I
inshallah.
am so humbled, and the whole pride goes to the entire members of the District 104 for me.
Great. So if we go back to your journey before being 104 district director, you held several positions.
Yeah.
I listed few of them, and I would like to hear from you in few words. What did you learn from each position? So we can start with the area director position. What did you learn from that position?
Oh, area director, I was the area 34 director, and that was the time when we were the district 79. I was the area governor. You can say area governor. I was the area governor.
Great.
And that was, because when you grow from the club above, the challenges are different. Because in a club, you just need to manage one club. And most of the members of the club are very familiar to you. You will be, slowly, you will be able to manage them. You will be able to understand them, how to tackle them, how to, manage them, how to be, deal with them. But when you go from club president or from the club level to the area, then you have a different clubs.
Gotcha.
And they have different ideologies. They believe in different ways, and they are very new to me also. And it is very difficult for an area director in the first maybe 3-4 months to manage them, to understand them, because it will take a minimum 3 months to understand each club.
Wow.
Then you have to start working on it. But if you miss that first 3 months, the problem is going to have it, you lost so many days. Because the first 3 months you need to understand the clubs. You may be having 3 or 4 clubs. Then you have to see what is your objective of becoming an area director. Because I become the president distinguished area director, and when I become the division director also, I become the president distinguished division director.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, because then you aim it. You say that, okay, what are the goals you have it to become the president or select distinguished or whatever maybe you are achieving, and you work for it.
Great.
So because if you start working on from the beginning with meticulously, if you plan your agenda for the role you are taken for the next 12 months, I'm sure that any area director can achieve it. But if you, one of the things I would like to tell to all district members, especially those who are taking the role of area director, I would like to say that this position is for you to challenge yourself. And many people think it is their responsibility is to make the area contest. After the area contest, they sleep. They think, oh, my job is finished. No, it's not, your job is not finished. You finish the area contest by February, then up to June you have to work towards your goal of achieving the area directorship, because this is like life one-time opportunity.
Yes, and after that you've made it to the division director position.
Yes.
So how was that different?
It was, area director was in a small level.
Okay.
And the division director was in the pyramid, it's in a higher level. Then you have more responsibilities, because in order for you to become, because as an area director you just need to focus only on 4 clubs. When you become the division director, you have to focus on 12 or 13, 14, 15 clubs you have to focus on it. And sometimes, because sometimes your area director may not very supportive. See, the area directors are appointed positions, and some of the area directors, they may not support you in your journey, because you have 3 or 4 area directors. They all need to work together in order for you to achieve. Sometimes you need to even work with the area director. Sometimes you need to work even with the club level, because some of the area directors will not respond to you properly. They will not support you. So during this time you have to take care of it, because you have a goal to achieve it. You have a vision to achieve it. Sometimes it's not their problem. Sometimes the area director gets busy with other activities, with his work. Maybe he is sick. Such situation happens. It happened to me also.
Yes.
It happened to me also. So during this time, I cannot say that he is supposed to do it. I'm not going to do his job. No, I have to support them.
This example just show how teamwork is integrated
Yes.
into Toastmasters.
Yes.
And that's great, because you learn how to work as a leader, and you learn how to work as a member of a team as well.
Exactly. I never felt that I am a leader, that I need to go and go stay there, sit in the front. No, I never felt that way, because whenever I go and attend a conference or contest, area or division or any other this one, if I see that there is something missing, or if I see there is some support they needed, I just walk and I just go and do it. If I need to remove the chairs and put the chairs, This one I just go and support them, because this is what I feel, that you have to be among them, you have to work with them in order to do that. You cannot just do the command and say do it, because in Toastmasters nobody is paid off for that one. Everybody is doing a voluntary service.
So even the people in the leadership positions, it's totally volunteering work.
Yes, nobody is paid.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because only the beauty of the voluntary service you are doing in the leadership is an immense an opportunity for you to learn so many things.
Awesome.
Yes, because this helped me. This Toastmaster journey helped me in my other activities, in social activities in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, especially in the Indian community. I could make a difference. I could make a difference in organizing so many things, and it was very easy for me, because for the people of it was very difficult. For me, I took it very cool and calm, because I got lot of experience from the Toastmasters. So I believe that the Toastmaster journey is worthwhile to live, worthwhile to continue also. And I believe that every day I am a child in Toastmaster. I am a baby in Toastmaster. I learned from these guys. I learned from you.
We all learn from each other.
Yes,
here in
exactly.
Toastmasters.
We all
That's
learn
the
from
beauty
each
of
other.
it.
Yes, exactly.
So it seems that Toastmasters had a positive impact in your personal life as well.
Yes.
Like the example that you shared in your community, it helped you to do positive things.
Oh, very much, very much, very much.
Great. That's really nice to hear. So you have been serving as a counselor as well for Paramount Gavel Club
Yeah.
since 2014.
Yes.
So can you just explain what is a Gavel Club is, and how did you support this club until today?
Yeah. Normally this club we started maybe in 2014 after we did a couple of youth leadership programs. Then we thought that yes, youth leadership is for a short time. So it's for a long term. As a Toastmaster, the kids do not have an opportunity. So that's the time we started the Gavel Club. Actually, we had a Gavel Club, and especially my kids was also a part of it. So we started the Gavel Club. Then after my kids left from here, I continued. There are two reasons I continued, because the kids has got their knowledge, their speeches are worth to listen. They are very amazing. Their enthusiasm makes you younger. Because, there is a saying that if you need to keep your youngness in thinking, you need to mingle with the people 10 years below you. If you need to gain wisdom, you need to have interaction with people 10 to 15 years elder to you. So you get the wisdom from the elders, as well as you get the knowledge, because a lot of knowledge you get it from these people, because it will keep you young, because when you see their enthusiasm and commitment, you feel that you are one among them. And especially when these young kids, when they move out from here, when they go to the universities, they used to excel in different activities, in the speech, in the debates, in the social networking. They get very much exposed. And most of the kids, when they go out from here, and when they join in the university, they used to send an email to me. I have few emails that keeps you live, because they send it how proud they are because they were a part of a Gavel Club.
That's so inspiring.
Yeah, that is so inspiring, because that keeps me motivated to continue. Even when I was a district director, when I was a program quality director, people used to ask me how you are going to manage the Gavel Club. I said I can manage it, no problem. Because when I go to the Gavel Club, I get it, refreshed. My
Yes.
mind is get refreshed. I get more knowledge. So I want to continue being there also.
I think what you've just shared is a very motivating message for Toastmaster members that can motivate them to open more Gavel clubs within District 104.
Yeah.
So I hope that more Gavel clubs will be available in the future,
Yeah,
inshallah.
the Gavel clubs should focus. There is only one thing, one more thing I would like to add on this one. The Gavel club should be focused on developing, not to make a competitive this one, because very often what we think that we focus on the competition. Competition is a secondary part. Let the kids develop, let the kids progress. Then they will have an opportunity to be, to compete. Because very often what we see is that we are focusing on the competition part. Competition is a secondary thing. Let us focus developing the kids. Let us make the kids a better human being, better communicators. Let them grow with a personality. So this will help.
Amazing. That's really inspiring to hear. And I'm so interested to visit the club that you're
Yeah, of
currently
course.
supporting.
You are most welcome at any time. We are having a meeting on the 8th of September. You are most welcome to attend it.
Thank you, DTM Saji. So now, with after you finished your position as district director, what future goals do you have in Toastmasters?
For me, I think for today. I don't think for tomorrow. If there are opportunities comes, I will take it. If there are nothing, I'm not, in a hard one of no, I need to get it this one. No, I don't. I'm not of that kind of guy. If the things or opportunities comes your way, for the work you are doing it, for the service you are doing it, take it. If not, leave it. It's not meant for you. That's what you have to think.
Great to hear.
Yeah,
Great to
I
hear.
always, I always live on the momentary in the Toastmasters. I never focus on things. Okay, I need to achieve this one by next year, or my goal is to go further. No, if things are there, if the field is good for cultivation to grow up the plants, you cultivate. If it is dry, you won't cultivate, right? It's the same way. If you think that there is an opportunity to grow, and if you think that if the Toastmasters community think your service is needed to support other Toastmasters, then you go.
So many lessons.
I'm also supporting other districts, because some of the districts used to ask me, even now also they used to, because I got a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge from other district directors, past district directors, directors, those who achieved the medley, select distinguished, present distinguished. So now many people used to call me, many of my friends Toastmasters, around the globe. They used to call me, they used to ask me, how can we make it, what are the areas we need to focus in the beginning. So whatever I know, I share with them. But that doesn't mean that I am an expert on that. Whatever I learned as a district director, as a program quality director, as a division director, or as an area director, I've just shared with them. These are the things I did. It worked for me. Maybe something will work for you. May not work for you also.
Great. I think there are so many lessons that I've heard from you today, Toastmaster Saji, and I really appreciate it. And before we end, do you have any words of advice or encouragement you would like to share with fellow Toastmasters in District 104, or even future Toastmasters?
Yes. See, for me, Toastmasters is a journey that we need to live. And I would suggest all the people, those who come in and joining Toastmasters, do not expect that they are going to gain, they are going to become an expert. in months. Because the communication and leadership skills are the skills that need to gradually hone. And in the long run, you will develop all these skills. Always focus, because every time you think, when you go to a Toastmasters Club meeting or you go for a meeting, you go with a blank mind. No predetermined thinking you should go there. Go in a blank, very clean slate, so you can learn a lot from each members. I used to tell, because many times when I see because I was you can say club president, maybe 5 times I became the club president in different clubs.
MashaAllah.
And all the times I made it at least the minimum distinguished status. President distinguished, all this I made it. But always when I do it this one, I used to tell the members, please not. Even an accounter is a very important role in Toastmasters. Because very often people say, I want to be a speaker, I want to be a table topic master, I want to be a TME, I want to be a GA. Especially when people become a DTM, they do not even want to take up the small roles, because they think that it's not my cup of tea. Because they think, no, I am much above that level. But for me, becoming an area, becoming an accounter, playing the role of a timer, all this is very important. Yesterday when I was in the Pace Toastmasters, we had the Pace Toastmasters Club meeting, a self-realization helped me, because I never expected being a, distinguished, we say distinguished Toastmaster. I never expected that I will have the ahs, ums. The accounter said that Nitim Saji had 3 hours, 2 long pauses. That was a great insight for me, because we never expect to be to do that. Some people, when the distinguished Toastmasters, when they do the ahs or ums, some they don't even say, because they say, oh, it cannot be, because he's a distinguished Toastmaster. I feel that has to be, that kind of mentality has to be changed, because if that kind of mentality we keep it, we cannot grow. I really appreciated the guy. I told him, the accountant, yesterday, you did a great job. You give me a very good insight, because that helped me to realize still I am using the ahs, ums, and I'm today the roles, and think that this is a journey, this is a learning curve, and do the best way, best effort. Each and every role you take it in a passion, in a passionate way. Do with a passion, do with a commitment, and you will see the difference. You will see the difference in the long run.
Well, with this great message, we came to the end of this episode. I would really like to thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm very humbled and honored to be part of this, event. I really appreciate your charisma and the team behind this one.
Thank you so much. It was really great to hear today from you. Many lessons, and really thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure. Always for the Toastmasters.